Well, the fate of Sean Diddy Combs is now in the hands of a jury. They've spent the past few hours deliberating the case against the hip-hop mogul.
That's right. Combs is charged with leading a criminal conspiracy that trafficked women and also transported prostitutes. ABC's Rena Roy has been following this case for weeks and has the latest now from Manhattan.
Sarah and Christy, the jury started deliberating just before 11:30 this morning, and they spent all day behind closed doors as they weigh the mountain of evidence in this trial. As the courtroom cleared and deliberations officially began in the Sean Diddy Combs federal criminal trial, Combs joined hands with his family and they bowed their heads in prayer. The jury of 8 men and 4 women will now decide his fate after hearing from 34 witnesses over the course of 6 weeks. About 70 minutes into deliberations, the jury sending a note saying one of the jurors is having trouble following the judge's instructions on the law. With them behind closed doors, they have portions of the trial transcript, a laptop with the evidence, a list of exhibits, a copy of the judge's instructions, and a copy of the verdict sheet. The judge giving them instructions to base their decision only on the evidence or lack of evidence in this trial, saying it's up to them which witnesses to believe. He told them they can fully disregard a witness's testimony if they believe he or she intentionally gave false information on the stand. Combs is facing 5 federal counts of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Prosecutors argue Combs used his business as a criminal enterprise to lure and traffic women, arguing he relied on power, violence, and fear, plus his employees, to commit crimes. Combs has pleaded not guilty and has maintained all sexual encounters were consensual. The defense admitted he could be violent, jealous, and a drug user, but argued the case is badly exaggerated, saying prosecutors charged threesomes as racketeering, and women like Cassie Ventura may regret those so-called freak-offs now, but consented at the time because that was, quote, their lifestyle. Now, the jury is not being sequestered, and it's largely up to them how long each day they deliberate before reaching a verdict. In Lower Manhattan, Rena Roy for Channel 6 Action News.